We're live. Coming at ya.
Ooh.
Something you don't expect. Characters. I think we'll never change the theme song.
I don't think so. I know we tried to like work through we spitballed some ideas, but
I love it. Mm-hmm. I kind of just want to taste the part that you muddled by itself without the ginger beer, just to taste like the base.
We can do it. We have plenty in there.
I'm going to. It's really good. This is
so good.
And you're not going to expect it. I don't think anybody's going to expect even the liquor that's in it.
Yeah.
From us.
I think that the recipe gave me 2 liquor options, and I think I would like either. But I do like that this one's like kind of that clean, crisp. With the other, it'd be warm.
That's a good fall. Mm-hmm. That's a good fall. You ever heard of fall?
Or I like to call it autumn. Because I'm very proper.
So sophisticated.
Oh. Yes. I would like to try it with the other too.
Is this your life update? Did you make?
What are you talking about?
I'm going to need you to get closer to the camera.
What are you talking about?
You wear stuff like that all the time.
Yeah, all the time. It's very much my style.
She's really leaning into her. I love them.
Aren't they obnoxious? I love them too. They're martini glasses. My friend somehow she loves crazy earrings, and she's like, "Do you like crazy earrings?" I'm like, "Sure, I like crazy earrings."
I love her.
And she's like, "You need these." I'm like, "I'll wear them on the pod."
Yes.
This is my life update. I'm wearing crazy earrings.
Yes.
I feel like I should, and they're actually not as heavy as you'd think.
Did she buy them or make them?
She bought them from a friend who makes them, and so she got a 2X, only got 2 pair, and so she gave the other pair to me.
That's amazing. Do you think that person could make earrings that's one that's your face and one my face?
If she can't, we will find somebody who can. Mission impossible.
That would be, I would do those all the time.
We would just be like this, "Hey guys, what's up?"
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, these?
Oh.
It's a podcast, but I'm on, I don't know if you can see it right here. That's me. It's my friend Megan.
It's Ray and it's Shay.
It's Ray and Shay.
I
Oh
love
my gosh, I love those
Aren't they
earrings.
great?
Please tell your friend.
I will.
Good job.
I'll make sure to send her this podcast when it uploads and be like, "You're welcome.
You're on it. Mm-hmm. Good job.
Represented."
Cheers to her.
Cheers to Tiffany for giving me earrings. Tiff, Bobiff. So, yeah.
I love it. Okay, what's happening?
What's happening? I don't think we can even focus on talking because we need to just. Oh no, they went for a swim.
It's in there. Just if I were to dig it out.
Yeah, you would have drink everywhere, and I feel like this drink you don't want to get on things.
No.
It would stain.
You'll what's in it?
Yep, you'll find out later.
Yeah. Well, it's just gonna swim for life. It'll probably taste better at the end.
You know what? I would like this not on ice too. I'd like it up in a coupe glass or whatever.
Ooh.
Like really, really cold. Shake it for a really long time. Get it nice and cold, and then like in it up. It'd be really good.
Is a coupe glass the one that's base skinny? Like not a martini.
No, not a martini. It's like it's flat. Like it's
like a
flat,
flat
and then it
circle.
kind of exactly.
That's what it is.
Yep.
That's what Branda got us for our podcast. Did I show you those?
No.
She got us glasses. Coupes
de dupes. Coupe de dupe. Well, we have to use it.
I know.
I mean, I like that one of those drinks I've made us before. I think I left it in this.
Put one in a coupe before. Do you have them? Do you have those coupes glasses?
I have one. Maybe I have 2. I had 2, but I broke one, so I only have 1 now. They don't last
We
long
have
with
4
me.
now.
What? We have a full set. Thanks, Branda. Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so life update. You or me? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Me, you, me.
I always make you go first.
You too. Why don't you go first?
Okay. Life update. Well, we had dinner last night. That was fun. And we talked about bees.
We did talk about bees.
I've actually really been
Have you been really thinking about it? It would be a fun thing.
I don't think I have the time or energy for it, but I actually really want it. I want it though.
There's something about it I could see why people would feel like a
Calming
sense of
almost?
calm. Exactly. Like get your little suit
I'm
on.
gonna go be with
and
the
you're
bees. Similar to gardening.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, speaking of, I have a gardening story.
Let's tell that.
I think I told you this.
Beekeeping and gardening.
Okay, one question I do have on beekeeping. I think I floated this last night, but I've heard you just capture the queen. I feel like if you put just a queen sitting in a box, how's any bee gonna know she's there? Does she put out something? I feel like she needs other. We talked about this, like a small family move.
Yeah, I think it's a full. I feel
like the nuclear family has to move, and then it will grow from there.
Yeah, I don't. Do they like
the
procreate? Mom, dad, and all the babies. I don't know. I know it's all about the queen bee.
I have research to do.
Yeah, you have a lot of things you need to pull together before we get these hives set up.
I would say, I think you're in it with me, so
I think I'm
not going to say we have research.
Okay. So we have research, but I do think that where we were talking about, so years ago when I went to Missouri wine country and they had a meadery up there. It was called something Brothers, Martin Brothers, and it was my favorite place to go. That was before they're not in existence anymore, I don't think. It's not a better place. Like, it's a worse place without the
Martin Brothers.
Martin Brothers wine. It's like it's mead. It's like a honey wine.
Oh yeah.
And they would use like honey from Florida because it tasted like oranges, because they would do orange blossom honey, and then they would use that for this one orange blossom mead. It was so good. And then they used this other honey from this other place because it would pull this flavor, because of the different flowers that they would. Yes. So I was thinking, and one of my most favorites was a wildflower dry.
And this would be a wildflower bee.
It'd be a wildflower dry. We could sell our honey to winemakers. Yes. So not only would it be like centering in a space of like...
So make money.
We could make money off of it. And it would be a really fun way to make money, not just, real estate, boring, buy, sell. It'd be like adventurous.
I love it.
Me too.
Watch out.
Here we come, world.
Patent pending. On.
I don't know.
I can't patent honey.
I think the bees patented that. The Lord patented
that.
The Lord
patented
you
that.
said, I did. Okay, so...
Or my gardening update.
Yeah.
So, had a little bit of a sad scare, and I need to check on them again today. But yesterday, I think I did already tell you this, but I'm just going to...
Please retell it.
I didn't expound as much as the emotional toll took on me. I've been growing. I planted a bunch of seeds. The squirrels ravaged them, and only about half the seeds made it. So the ones that I have left, I'm really just like loving them.
Mothering,
I
yes.
literally talk to them. I say, you guys are doing good.
I appreciate all you're doing for me.
I'm just remembering I also had a dream that my tomatoes turned red.
Did they?
No, they're green as they come.
That's what my mom was telling me. She has a bajillion tomatoes, and they will not turn.
They are green. They are not turning red. So I'm like, do they need more sun? Do they need less? I don't understand. I need to Google it. Anyways, so my best, like one of my little flowers with tomatoes, my two biggest tomatoes, plump, they are doing great. Their stalk was kind of laid over a little bit yesterday, and I thought, first of all, those damn squirrels. Mm-hmm. I know they did it. I know it.
They put their fat butts on it. They
They're trying to run on it. Yeah.
This is not a tree, sir.
Get off.
There's an oak. Go hang out on that.
You're too large. There's a weight capacity. So anyways, it's laid over, but it's not like broken. It's just like the weight of something has gotten on it. So I'm like, I've got to prop them up. I knew what I should have done is just go rip off a little piece of my little my extra sheet. I have a sheet that I just rip stuff off of for like, whatever. Anyways, I
make a little tie out of it.
Made a little tie.
You already knew this. You were like, that's what I'm going to go do. I already knew
because I've already tied up one of the other stalks. But I was like, but I think like I was looking at this. I'm like, and I have a cage on. I was like, I think I could just like move it. There's enough space here that like I could kind of just move them in here, and the cage would prop it up.
Gotcha. Well, that makes sense too.
But the stalk wasn't as pliable as I thought it was gonna be.
What happened?
And it bit. It didn't break, so it's not broken. But like when it bends and like it gets that little split in it.
You did like an internal like meh.
I injured it real bad.
Okay, what'd you do next? How did you fix it?
I got a tie. And I tied it up, and I was like, I knew I should have done this at the beginning.
Do you think it's going to heal itself?
It kept falling over.
Oh, no.
So I'm actually really disappointed about it.
Sorry.
And then I had another friend. We had some friends over to our house, and I was telling about the squirrels, and you know what he told me? Him and his son. So his son's really into, I guess, squirrel catching. They live in the middle of town. I don't know. These people are amazing. And his son's like 7. He was like, we looked up. You can build a squirrel trap. And I was like, what's that? He said, you get a stick. Long stick. That was the chair.
Just so we know.
That was the chair. So you get a stick. Here's the treat. You get a long stick and you put it on. He said, because squirrels are always going to take, this dude grew up in Montana. So he's like Wildlife 101. He said, squirrels are always going to take the fastest route up anywhere.
Okay, sure.
So he said, but what you do is you like you put little nooses, and they'll run through. Like you use a trapping wire, and this is really morbid. You create little nooses on the thing. He said they'll just run through them and like hang themselves. He said, but you can put multiple on it. He said it'll catch multiple squirrels. So I'm like, can you imagine the massacre to come out and be like, squirrel hanging, squirrel hanging.
I don't know if I could do it.
They cook them and eat them. I love it.
You like squirrel?
I'm not going to eat it, but I love that they're like, and he said, I said, are you the one taking the skin off? He goes, it's as easy as pulling off a sock. He said, you just cut the paws, clip, 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 shink. He said, it tastes like chicken. It's really good. He knows how to brine. Like, he knows how to do all this stuff.
It's a whole thing. Yeah,
he's so cool.
That's actually pretty cool.
I would not trust myself. I would kill myself trying to eat squirrel. I would be diseased or something.
Something, yes.
Anyways.
I don't know how I feel about eating city squirrels either. I feel like they're full of pollution or something. You know they're eating eating weird crap that's all jacked. Oh, no thanks.
But can you
I like a country squirrel maybe.
Walking out to a stick.
And I just have ding.
Squirrel.
It's
like medieval a little bit.
It is. It's a little bit of a torture device. I don't like it.
I might do it though. I hate my squirrels.
They are destructive. My friend, she is the kind of a sharpshooter when it comes to tree rats. She calls them tree rats. She's like, they're destroying my house. They're destroying my plants. So she has a gun and binoculars by her back slider that's up high.
Yes.
And she has a deck, and she'll see them, and she opens the slider.
She was like a BB gun?
It's more than a BB gun. It's like a pellet gun, I guess. I think it's like an has power. Yes, air. So it kills them.
I love her.
She kills squirrels, and she's like, bring it on. Like, I don't even care.
Oh, I have no sentimental anything towards these squirrels that ruin everything.
Yep.
Anyways, that's my updates.
I love it. I don't know if I have an update.
Well, I had like 5, so I'm sorry. This is why I don't go first.
I always have 5 when I go first. I always feel like I take over everything. So this is perfect. Your turn. Brady turned 18 today. That feels a little emotional. Yeah. And my sister, if she were to be alive, his mom, she'd be 40 next week. So it's 2 pivotal.
Wow.
2 pivotal birthdays in
huge.
a week. And I'm like, I have my whole heart's feeling some feelings. So that's kind of an interesting thing right now. It's kind of like reminds me that it's winding down with him. Like Evelyn jokes that he's gonna be living in our house till he's 28 or something. Like she was like joking about it today, but which is fine, whatever. But it just feels really weird that we're entering into like launch mode, of what's next, buddy. Anyway,
that's amazing.
So that's fun to think about, and then
I think it's beautiful that you stepped into his life like that. I can't even start to imagine what you're feeling. And what you took on as like a very much responsibility that like your sister entrusted you with is like, we raised him.
Yeah. That's it. Like it feels like a little bit of I can breathe. Yeah. Okay. So we got that. We did. We're there pretty much, like we did the best we could.
Good kid.
He is. He's a good boy. He's it's just wild. It's just wild.
Yeah. We don't have to sit on it, but you're amazing. And I love.
Oh, you know what?
You did. He's good.
We got all the help. It just from above, as a family with each other, as our core family and extended family, then our congregation as a family. Like it is a village beyond that it would not be the same without all that. Like it would have just felt so isolating and so like difficult if we didn't have all the love and support that we've had. It's been really beautiful. So it's been okay. We've been good. Making the most of this terrible situation.
Yeah.
But so there's that this week. And I see last weekend was fun. We had a lot going on. I worked a lot and not that I needed this is a podcast about real estate, but I think that's a lot of what we sit in our worlds. And some weeks it's easier than others. And this last weekend was really fun for showings and like getting out there and showing some new client houses, some great houses. That was super good. And then I tried to put 4 things, I think, under contract. And that was super like, okay, here we go. I'm doing this. And because I'm kind of adjusting my role a little bit in the team. And I was like, okay. And then it was just like knock down. And I was just like, this is not going well. So, but you understand. But I think it's just the market we're in, and things take a little more time and a little more problem solving than ever, and more. But a couple of them, I was glad. Like one of them, I'm glad it didn't work out. It was not the best. So I'm like, I felt such relief when the buyer decided to not go through with an offer. And I was like, okay, good, because I wasn't feeling super good about it. And I kept trying to advise without telling them. And I said that to them. I'm super excited for you guys to buy your first home. And I'm trying really hard to advise you without telling you what to do. Because I want this to be your choice. But I finally said, but I do feel very strongly that you might be in over your head on this one.
That's why they're hiring
Exactly.
you.
And after it was all, and he was like, I appreciate that. They're really sweet kids, and kids are young adults.
Sure.
And I was really grateful for Jonathan on our team. He went over and looked at the house for me because we had some concerns on the condition of something. And he was like, Reagan, what's the price on this? And I told him, he's like, what? I was like, thank you. I didn't think so. It was just a really good team effort, and I was so grateful.
Oh, I love that.
So we were able to give good advice to them. So that's kind of one of my updates of just making the hard call and trying to advise tenderly, softly to to where, again, because in the end, if they decide to move forward, that's up to them. And I don't want them to it's kind of like you have a parent be like, doing the I told you so or anything like that.
Right.
You don't want
that.
And I don't want to give that vibe of just I told you so. Oh, something else that was really fun today. I got to tell you.
Just so many updates. I love this. Today
I went to go get something for our cocktail at the grocery store. And I walked in and I looked at this cute young man, nice young man, and I looked at him and he seemed familiar. He had a friendly face, and I glanced down. I was trying to figure out what he was carrying, a book. I saw, and I was like, because I love to read, so I was looking at the title. And then he was still looking at me, looking at his book, which was kind of an awkward thing. It's almost like somebody catching you looking at their butt or something. That's what it felt like.
It's just a book. It's just a book.
I'm like, Anyways, and he's like, you don't remember me, do you? And I looked up and I was like, I do. And it was one of our little clients that bought a house just a couple blocks this way, and they had a baby right after. I'm not going to say names.
Yes!
Super cute couple.
Oh, yes.
And I was like, because they were supposed to send me a picture of him, and they didn't. I didn't say that to him. You know who you are if you're listening. You never send a picture of your baby. Aww. Anyway, I was like, how's your baby? And he's like, he's going to be a year. He's doing so good. He's like, we have another one coming. I was like, what? How's that? And it was so cute. He was like, you don't remember me, do you? And I was like, I do. I know.
I love that.
I did too. And they're having the new baby in December. So I need to send a little something.
Yeah.
So cute. And I was like, is this where you've always been at this store? And he goes, yeah, that's why we really wanted, this was it was so perfect to live there. He's like, it's a 2-minute drive.
He works there.
He's a manager of some sort.
Yes!
Yeah.
I do know exactly who you're talking about. Oh.
So cutie.
He was carrying a book around?
Yeah, he's a reader.
While he's managing?
Well, he just walked into the store for his shift.
Oh, and he just had his little book.
Yeah, and it was so cute because we were talking about, he's like, yeah, we have another one coming. I was like, what? That's amazing. And a lady that worked there, one of his employees, was like, what? You guys have another baby? He's like, yeah, did I not tell you that yet? And so they started. He was so friendly with her. She was an older gal.
He's probably a great manager.
I agree. He is so kind. And so, he's easygoing, but also you can tell he, also takes care of business a little bit. He very gently takes care of business.
I bet I can see him being an amazing manager.
It was so cool seeing him. I was just like,
that makes me so happy.
Me too. And my house, great. Everything's great.
That's so good. It's heartwarming.
I love it.
Okay. Well, on a real large turn from heartwarming to urine, we're going to tell some stories about pee. I have a personal story, and we've received 2 from friends.
Yes. Well, no,
Is yours not?
Mine's not pee story.
Oh, okay. It's not all urine.
Well,
it's not all urine in life, guys.
Surprise, surprise. Don't worry, we'll have a poop episode, I'm sure. Just kidding. No, I don't have a story about urine, but I have a funny...
Just a funny...
Yeah.
So we just have funny showing stories.
Yeah, this one's actually an open house story. I like it.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. So, and this is a write-in. This is a call-in.
We have 2 write-ins.
Yes. So, do you want to tell a urine story? Then I'll tell my open house, and then we'll finish on the other, whichever urine story you want to finish on.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to start with the write-in.
Okay.
Okay. So this is from, this person was in the business a while back and was in the business for a long time. She's still around in our office. She's kind of runs things around here now. So anyways, I remember her telling me this story before.
Yeah.
After the story I'll tell you later, I came in after that and she's like, girl. So,
let me tell you.
Okay, this happened to her. So she's from Kansas, so she was licensed in Kansas and Missouri when she was selling. And she was showing this couple in Kansas, and this is way before we're going to meet at the office. And like, nobody was doing any of that. Like, not for safety reasons, not for
it was
contract reasons. It was
very
Wild West.
cold. Yeah, it was like a cold call situation where you're like, I don't even know if you're the right person I'm supposed to meet because I don't know who you are. Yeah.
Yeah. Come on into this vacant home.
Yeah.
So they're out in rural Kansas. She's showing him a house. And a couple, husband and wife, she didn't know him. They're walking through. It was a 2-story. So casual conversation the whole time, talking through the house, all the things. So they go upstairs, and there's a balcony off of one of the rooms upstairs. She said they're still just talking. Like, there is zero break in conversation. Really just zero break in the situation. There's not like a pause, like full-on conversation talking through. And she just like talking to the wife, again, no break, just pans over, and the husband is peeing off the deck.
What?
Peeing completely off the deck.
No. I was afraid.
Pants open. Pants open. You have not met this person. You are looking at a home in the middle of a conversation. Like, what? You just see if the bathroom's open, bud. Or like, or if the plumbing's not working, like, hey, I really gotta go. I'm gonna go out to the front, like
Something, anything.
Off the balcony.
In front of God and everyone
In
there.
front of a brand new professional agent, your wife. Okay, as a wife, can you imagine? If Jordan,
I would.
First of all, he would never do that.
Because
it's nuts.
No.
But you would be like,
honey,
hey,
I am so sorry. What do you think you're doing, husband?
And then I would start apologizing to the agent, like, I am so sorry.
Yes. I
cannot even believe what's happening right now. Like, he must be, he didn't take his meds today. I don't know, like, something's wrong.
Something's wrong with him.
Okay. She said nothing was addressed. Zero about the situation was addressed or brought up. They continue just the conversation they're having. The wife acts like this, no address, like this happens all the time. There's no addressing it. Just like, okay, and just
I got this crumb molding here.
Yeah, okay. They move through like the man was standing like this the whole time in a circle, and they're talking. Just while
I'm dying.
His business is out, peeing off the balcony, urinating off of a balcony, off of a home you don't own.
In front of somebody you don't know.
In front of somebody you don't know. Both of them were just so fine about it. The conversation continues, and she's like, can you imagine trying to stay regular?
No,
So then people you don't know again, finish up, they go lock up the house, they're like, okay, there's another house we'd like to go look at. And she was like, actually, I think we're done here. She just said, she's like, I never talked to him again. I did not pursue them as the lead.
100%
I left the house, and that was it.
Prayed that they didn't know who I was and where I was from. I'm like out, like, don't follow me, freaks. Don't call me.
Weirdies.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, that happened to someone. Just so people are like, real estate's fun. You're like, well, sometimes it's nuts. People just peeing off balconies in front of you, and you're like, what?
I can't even.
I showed up to show a house today, not to
be like flash.
Then I'd be like calling the job.
Maybe it was like a weird thing that they, as a couple. To me, it's like something weird they were into.
Yes.
Or maybe
I hope they peed on the grass and not like the patio below.
On the top of somebody's hot tub.
Yes.
Splattering.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, that happened. That really happened to someone.
People are freaks. Mm-hmm. And that's why.
Look how cute Reagan is.
Well, get over here.
I think she's so cute.
And what's really cool, I learned how very quickly to take this from a memo note. And then I said print the transcript.
It did it.
It did it.
You're cool.
Okay. Thank you.
Tell me.
I can't believe I actually figured it out very quickly. Okay, so this came from another agent in our office. He has been in the business for several years now. I'd say probably 10 or so, but he wanted to tell us about, the first open house he ever did.
I love this.
Okay.
This person's a character in and of himself.
100%.
Like, there could be a show about him.
Yeah.
He's a character.
He is a character.
Okay. I can't wait for this.
Okay, so first open house he ever did.
Okay.
He was in the business for about 3 weeks.
Oh,
and he was in his later 20s, like between 26, 28 years old is what he's guessing.
Okay.
And for his first open house, he did it for another agent.
Okay.
Our friend Mike Flanagan, a legend.
Love this. Should we explain just a tiny bit about his personality at all? Does that play into the story?
You know,
or maybe not?
I guess it kind of does. Okay, so how would you describe this?
Physically.
He's tall.
A very large man.
Yeah, he's tall, and
He's thick. Yeah.
And he likes to be outdoors, fishing and hunting 24/7.
Very masculine.
Yeah.
Like, what do the kids say these days? Alpha.
He's very alpha.
He's a very alpha
he would
male.
love that we said that about him.
Yeah.
I kind of don't love it that we said that now.
He'll never watch this.
Yeah, he'll never watch this.
But I just think that's important to know.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yes.
I like it. And
I love that this is
he also is not one to hold back on verbally.
You're going to know where he stands. He is not going to sugarcoat anything
with anybody.
And he's going to be right.
100% of the time.
Unfortunately, frustratingly, a lot of times he is.
I hate that. Don't you?
But he's really good at his job.
Yeah, he is.
And it's good. Also, this is
how it started.
My first open house was for Mike.
Oh, I love that he helped new agents out like that. He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. Okay.
Okay, so Mike had him do this open house. He was told to make sure to call before he went over. So he did, being a good
seller.
Diligent. He was supposed to call the seller and let this seller know that before he came over and remind her that he was going to show up about 45 minutes in advance so that he could prep the house, get all the lights on. He was not familiar with the home, so he needed to walk through and kind of familiarize himself, get his little stuff set up. There's usually like a sign-in sheet, maybe bring a snack or something. Something's caught. Anyway, so he got there 45 minutes. He called her, no answer. So he called again, no answer. He called again, left a voicemail, called again. He went up to, he was at this point, he was outside the home. So he
called 4 times.
He called multiple times.
I love it.
And then he's on the front
Tenacity.
door. Yeah, front door knocking.
Okay.
Knocking, because they made it very clear. You have to let her know you're coming early to remind her and all that stuff. Did leave a message.
But she was given a heads up too.
Yeah, she knew days in advance that there was going to be an open house. And you know the time frame.
Yeah.
You know the time frame.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is not a surprise to anybody. This is not a showing. This is an open house. It's planned. Okay. Rang the doorbell. Knocked on the door. He sat out. At this point, he ended up sitting out in his car for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. So he felt pretty safe that it was time to go in. So he went in.
Oh my gosh.
And just so you know, too, the owner of this home was a 65-year-old woman.
Single? I don't know.
Yes, I think so. Okay. I mean, I think so. Yeah.
I need to know. What's her marital status?
Either single or freaky deaky. I don't know.
I can't wait.
Okay. So he walked in the door, and as soon as he walked in the door, there was an entry. In the entryway, there was a hall to the right. He looked down, and there was a naked 65-year-old woman walking down the hallway. Yes. And full, not a stitch of clothing. She just got out of the shower and runs. Anyway, she yells, "You're supposed to call before you come in." And he was yelled back at her, "I did twice." And I left a message. And he goes, he's like, and then I waited 30 minutes. I'm going outside. And he went back outside to his car. And he went outside. And she came back to the front door and opened it. Now she's got a towel on. Thank God for that.
Really covered up there.
On her hair and around her body. And she goes, "I am so sorry you did call. You did exactly what you're supposed to do. I forgot about the open house. I just got out of the shower." And then she went back in, put her clothes on, and left. Can you imagine that being your first? You're 28 and you see, like, he described it very rudely. Saggy old lady body. Because that's him. And he's young and he's looking down, like, he did all the things, and he's stressing because he's got to get in there and get it open. First open house. And then here she comes, and she's yelling at him, and he yelled right back.
I did call.
I did, and I knocked, and I left.
Oh my gosh. You know what's funny is, with him specifically, I know that is not the only naked woman body he's seen within our world. Because there was a rental across the street. I'm just going to rogue and tell this story.
Do
you remember
this?
We're
going off script. Let's do it. I do. I love it.
Okay.
Go.
So there is our office sits on the corner of a main road and then like
a residential road over here. Yeah.
There's mostly just rentals right across our parking lot, and kind of in the back parking lot where a lot of us park throughout the day and come in and out like the back kitchen door, there's a rental that is always like the police are there, a window's broken out. It's just like
people yelling outside.
Yeah,
it's
just
a mess.
like a mess. So one day I wasn't here. He gets here super early in the morning.
Yeah.
Usually it's like him and our broker and like maybe another 2 agents here that are that early in the morning. But apparently someone locked her out of a house. She is butt naked. I mean, also again, he describes her.
Also saggy.
Just like so many details I got about her body.
Oh my gosh.
But just completely naked. Completely locked out of the rental. Yelling at each other. Cops get called. He was just like, I don't know.
How do I keep seeing these things?
It's funny.
Oh, only
him. Only him.
Love it.
That's hilarious.
That's amazing. So tell us about let's tell us about your other pee-pee story.
Okay.
Urination station.
So I'm maybe 2 to 3 years in the business at this point, but I had just joined a team and I was really like working to do a good job, like proving yourself, you know, like taking care of people. And at this time, more people would ride with me. I feel like nobody rides with us anymore, ever. And I love that, actually.
Me too.
But at this time, people did ride with me more often, so I try to keep my car clean. I had just gotten a new car, new to me, which is the car I still drive. A Honda Pilot. I was like, I felt so good in it. It was like the nicest car I'd ever had.
Yes.
Like, I am doing it. Okay, so I'm like, car's clean. I took out, I think at the time I had 2 car seats in it, so I took one of them out, like prepped for my people. They were coming out of town, getting it all ready. Okay, so these people were driving maybe like a 2-hour drive, and it was an older couple. He was definitely older than she was, and he like didn't walk great. It wasn't horrible, but just like a little more unstable. He's just older. And she was a little more heavy set and just really was taking care of him, you know, while they were there. They get here and they're like, we just had a bunch of Cokes. Like they had just drank a bunch of, I don't know why they're telling me specifically, but like Coke. Like we just drank a bunch of Coke. So we got to use the bathroom. I'm like, no problem. So use the restroom. But then we'll head out and we had like 3 or 4 houses to look at. So they use bathroom, get in the car. He sits in the front because I think it's just easier for him to get in and out of. She sits in the back. Midway through it, we had to stop off at a gas station. They're like, gosh, the Coke. Great. Stop off at a gas station. They use the restroom again. Back in the car. Normal. Like, so totally normal. Okay, great. So then we get, the last house. Get out of the car. They are walking ahead of me, and I get out kind of behind him, shuffling papers. I look up, I'm like, oh my gosh, he's peed his pants. Like, he has peed his pants full.
And
he had jeans on. And it was just a urine on jeans. And I'm thinking, oh, we just went to the gas station.
Yeah.
Did you get more Coke at the gas station? So I'm like, does she see? It's not addressed. Again, it's not addressed. So they walk in and he's like, I gotta use the restroom. I'm like, yeah, well, you did. Actually, you don't need to anymore.
You should be good to go, sir.
And this is us being real people. My first thought was like, my brand new car.
I would be too. I'm like,
he just peed in my car. And it's, the first person to pee in my car is not my children.
Oh, okay. It should be me.
It should always be the driver.
100%. My car, my pee.
My children. Oh. Like the first bodily fluid in it is an old man stranger's urine in the front passenger seat. So we go through the house and I'm just like, and there's even nothing of like, oh, we gotta hurry back. They get back and then we sit down. He's like, okay, are there any more houses for us to look? I'm like, what?
Do you not?
You just want to hang out more in what you got going on? You're ready to tour more with your wet pants?
Does he not feel it?
I don't know if he does. Did she not see it and think, oh, honey, let's get back?
No, she's like, let's keep this party
They were
going.
ready to go. They were ready to look at more houses. I was like, well, this is the last one we had set up, so let's head back. I'll just look for some more for you guys later. They get out, and the door had not shut. I'm like, where's the Lysol wipes?
Oh my gosh.
Where's the Clorox? And I was just like, my car. I should have been like
defiled. I'm sorry.
And there was a part of me that was like, this is an old man. I felt bad, but then there was part of me like,
you peed your pants, bro. And you peed twice before the pee pants.
What? 4 houses. I mean,
that's not even, but maybe an hour,
maybe
15.
And a half.
Yes. Ugh.
It was a lot going on. So anyways, it was good.
I'm so sorry.
I honestly sometimes to look at that chair and think, someone's peed in this.
Now, if ever I ride with you, I'll be like, can I sit in the back? Even these car seats, I'm not sitting up there with pee-pee pants.
Thank God it was leather.
That's true, because I'm thinking about my car. It's not leather. Nope.
Anyways.
Okay, well, that's another reason you should have leather seats in your car.
I'm telling you,
a man may come in and just pee everywhere.
Yeah, you never know when a 72-year-old's just gonna drink too much Coke in a day, and then you got to deal with it.
I know. Helpful hint, sir. No
Can you
Coke.
imagine peeing in someone's car?
No.
Peeing in someone's car. First of all, I peed my pants. Like, that's one thing I got to deal with. Just like, hey, y'all look at the house. I'm tired. I'm gonna sit in it.
Yeah.
I'm not getting out.
Nope. No.
There's no chance in hell you're gonna see my pee on my pants.
No, nobody's gonna know. Because you're gonna wait, you're gonna get out of the car when you're all done.
I'm gonna
sit in it and wait. Like, well, see you later.
Okay.
Never see you again. Did you ever end up closing a deal with them?
They called me more like, actually I can't remember if I closed anything with them or not, but like, it was not the last time I saw them. But then it's like, I think I would just like, I gotta assess the situation and I gotta have a plan. So then they get back and probably honestly, I would have been full on and be like, I can't actually believe this happened. I peed my pants in your car and I'm gonna clean this up for you.
Yes.
Or, I don't know.
I don't know anything.
But I would never say, can we go to more homes? Let's spend more time together getting in and out of this situation.
My jeans are feeling real comfy.
Jeans.
Wet jeans. Holding that.
Okay, tell me about this. It's
Well,
so
tell me about this. So,
this started with there's an olive oil company in Carthage, Missouri, and if you have not been there, you should absolutely go there. It is so much fun. My mom and I went there, and you can do tastings. Like,
love that.
And they pair, so they have vinegars and oils, and they pair their infused oils with like infused vinegars, and it is so much fun.
I love that.
It is so much fun.
So much fun.
So, okay, we go, and there was a blackberry ginger vinegar, and I was like, I have to have that. Truly my first, I think I even texted you while I was there.
Yes, you did. Yeah, you're like, we need to make a drink out of this.
We have to do it.
Yes.
And we just have to go back to this place because there's so much stuff. But when I tasted it, I was like, I feel like Reagan could make something amazing, and by golly.
We did it.
You did it.
We did it.
It's
so what we did was we found an idea with some blackberry smash kind of situation. Mm-hmm. So what I did was I did like 3 or 4 blackberries. I did some honey, like about half an ounce of honey or so, 3/4 ounce. Put that in there, and then half ounce of lemon juice and 3/4 ounces of this blackberry ginger balsamic vinegar. Yeah. Muddled it up. 2 ounces of vodka, but it also says you can use bourbon or whiskey. So that's what we're talking about.
Which would be good.
It would be.
But it's for autumn.
Yes, autumn. And so smashed it up. I dry shook it first because that honey, if you put it with ice, it'll kind of harden it. Mm-hmm. So I dry shook it as much as I could, and then I put the ice in and the booze in. Shook it that. Put it in here with some blackberries. Yeah. It is so good.
It is so good.
So 2 ounces of vodka, 3/4 ounces of the blackberry ginger balsamic, half ounce of honey or simple syrup if you want to do that, half ounce of lemon juice. Oh, and we topped it with ginger beer.
Oh,
topped it with ginger, club soda, sparkling water, ginger beer.
The ginger beer is amazing.
I think that it really brought out so we had the blackberries that brought out the blackberry.
Can you taste it?
Yes.
You know what else we could do on the stick is a fresh slice of ginger.
Ginger, or even candied ginger, like the sugared candied ginger. That's fun too. We could actually even sugar these up, like we could like roll these blackberries, make it real pretty and sparkly for our bourbon one. That'd be so like fall-y and sparkly and yummy.
Yes.
Maybe we'll do this one again.
We should.
On a fall podcast.
Fall flavor.
Yes. Oh, I already know another one we're going to do.
A tequila one?
No.
Okay.
It's bourbon as well.
No.
Sorry. I know that's not your favorite.
I'm excited for fall.
Me too.
I actually really am.
I love fall, but I love summer too. So this is fun for summer. But
so good. So you should try it, and you should go to the Carthage Olive Oil Company.
100%.
Because it is so fun. And like so, a pairing with also this vinegar is a blood orange olive oil. Just a little tip. And we ate this at dinner last night, but like just bread and dip it in the blood orange olive oil mixed with the blackberry ginger.
Good. I was like,
it's like a dessert.
It was delicious.
It's good. So okay, well.
Don't
pee your pants, don't be weird, just put your clothes on and drink a ginger beer with vinegar.